Hey everybody, welcome back to the Middle of the Magic YouTube channel. Today we're talking a little bit about packing. Packing for your Walt Disney World vacation is one of the most fun times because all of the fun is ahead of you and you are just looking forward to your trip and thinking about all the great things you have planned. However, packing can sometimes be stressful because we're not sure exactly what we want to pack, or we're not sure how to get it all in those suitcases that fit in those overhead bins that don't cost us anything extra to check. So let's start on some packing tips for your next Disney vacation. So my first tip is that you pack things in piles by each day of your trip or specific use. So for example, on the left, you'll see that I have my pajamas all in one pile, and then I've made a pile for each day of my trip, and I'm packing everything in that pile, like my undergarments that I'll need and the clothing and maybe an extra outfit or a change of clothes. And I'm putting them each in piles by day so that I make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. And I do the same exact thing with my kids and when I pack for them too. So once I have all of my clothes in piles by day, so for me, they're kind of out of order, but this is Friday because we're going to the Halloween party, and Thursday, and this is like an extra clothes pile. This is Saturday for me. And then my pajamas and my swimsuit, and then my flip-flops in the back. So once I put everything in piles, I then just kind of like double check and I make sure that I have everything ready to go. And then I'll put my things in these packing cubes. I love packing cubes. It's one of my #1 tips for packing your things. So I'm going to be getting everything put into these packing cubes. These ones in particular are IKEA, but they have packing cubes like everywhere. And so you can order them on Amazon. I like these IKEA ones, but they don't really carry this style anymore. So I'm going to have to find, I think, a different brand when I need to replace them. But yeah, so I'm just going to get all this stuff into packing cubes and then into my suitcase. And then we'll talk about a couple of things that I have as like must bring extras, don't forget. I have put all my clothes into my packing cubes. I actually decided to put everything I need for the first day of my trip because I'm switching resorts in this one. So that'll just be easy. I only have to take out that packing cube and that has everything else. And my undergarments and my hat. This is the backpack that I will bring on the plane, and that already has my magic bands in it. And then I just got to put in my shoes. So I like to put in my shoes on the top. I've got my flip-flops in the top. I like to bring a pair of flip-flops that's good for the pool. And these are a little bit of a dressier flip-flop. That'll be good for the times when I wear some of my business casual kind of clothes. And then I bring these shoes, these Keen sandals, those are like the biggest shoes that I'll wear, like the bulkiest, and so I'll wear those on the plane so I don't have to pack them. And then I always pack my poncho. I bought this on our very first Disney trip and it has lasted all the other ones. You need to make sure you're ready for rain. And so if you notice, all the shoes that I packed are really good in wet situations. They dry pretty easily. And the poncho, so just keep that in mind. That's one of my packing tips. Always plan for rain. No matter what time of year you're going to Florida, you plan for rain. Because I've got everything in my packing cubes, I can just go ahead and put them right into my suitcase. I like to put them on there, like stand them up instead of laying them down flat, because you can get more in your suitcase. It's better use of your space. So there's my big one. And then this is the one for just the one day. And then here's my undergarments. And I've got space for my toiletry kit in there. So the morning of, I'll put that toiletry kit together and that'll go right there. And then I usually just put in my hair straightener, my flat iron, right across the top there. And then this is just really easy now to zip up and you're good to go. If you are packing carry-on size luggage only, is to make sure that you pack sunscreen that is less than 3.4 ounces. I've had my sunscreen confiscated at security before because the container was too large. And that's a real bummer if you plan on using a specific type of sunscreen that you like. So make sure it's travel size. Another must-pack item is an external battery power bank for your phone. You're going to be using My Disney Experience, the app, and maybe the Play Disney Parks app, and that takes up a lot of cell phone battery. You're also going to be taking video and photos of your great vacation, and so you're going to want that extra battery power on your trip. My last tip is just another reminder to pack those magic bands in your carry-on. Our family likes to put them on as the plane is descending into Orlando International Airport. It just gets us extra excited that we're there, and it feels like we're ready for our trip. Thank you for watching this video. Please post any packing questions or Disney trip questions in the comments below, and have a great